Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome back to Halo. So I said I was going to keep going until we could more or less get to the end of the game, and we'll see how it goes. I've been talking with a few of my friends who are sort of Halo fans, such as it is, and they've come up with a few suggestions for me. Most notably being they're saying, don't play the game for 3 hours straight, you'll get bored. Or it's too much of a good thing, I think was the term they used. But yeah, I may only play for 2 hours today, even ignoring the fact that it's absolutely freaking baking in the UK right now, and I'm very, very hot and very warm. I don't know how long I could play a first-person shooter in this kind of temperature. But from what I've also been told, the next level, the Silent Cartographer, I think it was called, is, according to my friend, probably the best level in the entire original game. So we'll see. He says it's got everything that you would expect from a Halo game. You know, it's got a driving section, it's got open levels, it's got a lot of good shooting in arenas and stuff like that. So hopefully that'll be good. The main reason I'm starting here on the menu actually is because I do remember from the end of last week, we started slap bang in the middle of a firefight, and I didn't want to just have the game on pause and go straight into it. You know, I need at least a few seconds to get used to things. So yeah, we'll get started, and we'll see how long. I'll do 2 levels for certain, and we'll see how long that takes me. If it takes me like an hour and a half, I'll do a 3rd one. If it takes me over 2 hours, then I'll. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I do wonder if this is the level where I stopped playing it. Back when I first played it, I have in my mind that it is. That this was the level where I got hopelessly fucking lost at one point. But we'll see. We will see. So yeah, Silent Cartographer. Level number 4. Because we had the first level on the ship, and the second level was in the sort of open hills area. 3rd level was the alien ship, and now this is level 4 of 10. Actually, there's not that many levels.
The Covenant believe that what they call the Silent Cartographer is somewhere under this island. The Cartographer is a map room that will lead us to Halo's control center. The island has multiple structures and installations. One of them contains the map room.
We're approaching the LZ. It's gonna be hot. Get set to come out swinging.
All right.
Touchdown. Hit it, Marines.
Let's do this. Here we go.
Go, go, go.
Whoa! Who threw a grenade? That reminds me. Grenade! Stop dodge and weave as much as you want. It ain't gonna help you, pal. These guys are so tanky, aren't they? Okay, let's go. Hello. Wait, am I out of ammo already? Oh no, that ain't good. I thought the pistol is actually very strong.
My bad. My fault. What's your fire, Amigo? Out of the way, Amigo! Area secure. All hostiles have been eliminated. Affirmative.
You do have a flashlight.
Inbound. Somebody order a warthog. Hey, I didn't know you made house calls for Hammer. You know our motto. We deliver.
Okay, well, how about that? Okay, so we've got... Let's see if we actually can, because I really want to see if I can... Oh my god, you actually can swap weapons now. Yeah, I don't know what that bug was at the end of the last session I played. It was really weird. And I don't specifically know what the hell it was that caused it. It was literally just a really weird bug. Let me try using this gun for a bit, seeing as I don't have much ammo for the other one. Oh yeah, Warthog, right. Yeah, guns, aiming, shit like that. Let's do that. Alright, warthogs. Well, I got 2 guys at least, so that's a start.
Okay, let's move out. Let's go find the map room that will show us the location of Halo's control center.
You get the incredibly slidey warthog. Hi guys, I ain't stopping for you. Not to be rude. But I don't care.
One way to save ammo.
Woo!
There, in the cliff wall. I'll bet the silent cartographer is somewhere inside that facility.
Click wall? Oh.
Need it.
Ah, that click wall.
Covering fire. Take that. Move now. Nailed it. Good.
Nice work. Nice shooting, Tex.
Want some more?
Come on, take him out.
Hey, don't be cocky. I'm on fire.
Woo! That didn't work. Let's do that again, shall we? And this is what it would have looked like back in the day. Looks good now.
There, in the cliff wall. I'll bet the silent cartographer is somewhere inside that facility.
Want some more of this?
Oh, balls. Ah, not dead. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't do that. They're so fun. Why'd you want to run everything over? I am pressing around a little bit. Okay, okay. Let's actually try to do this time. Don't stand still.
There, in the cliff wall. I'll bet the silent cartographer is somewhere inside that facility.
Seems likely. Oh good, my shield's recharged. Okay, let's try that again. We'll be fine. I'm sure.
That's what I'm talking about. Pick him up and lay him down, Marines. Let's go. Oh, yeah.
Come on now. Did I get it? I don't think I did. Come on you. We should recharge and back in.
The Covenant are putting up a real fight. The cartographer must be here.
Is it?
My analysis indicates that the map room...
Hang on a sec. Let me check my sensitivity. Is that reset? I thought I put it up last time. Did I put it up around 4?
The bottom floor of this facility. Let's keep going inside.
That's a bit better. What was that gun he was using? Ooh, that looks a bit nicer. Oh yeah, this is giving me flashbacks. Oh, I remember this. Yeah, I got completely fucking lost going down this place. First time I played it. Like, first time I ever played this, I got turned around at one point. And ended up totally, hopelessly lost.
Don't let them lock the doors.
Shit.
Interesting. I underestimated the Covenant's understanding of Halo subsystems. They've locked the doors, and we don't have enough firepower to get through them. Cortana to Keys.
Go ahead, Cortana. Have you found the control center?
Negative, Captain. The Covenant have impeded our progress. We can't proceed unless we can disable this installation's security system.
Understood. We're still en route to the objective. I may be out of contact when we get there. Here are your orders. I want you to use any means necessary to force your way into the facility and find Halo's control center. We have to get to the center before the Covenant. And failure, people, is not an option.
Echo 419 to ground teams. I'll stay on station and keep an eye out for Covenant bogies.
Second squad, ready to roll as soon as everybody's topside. LZ looks secure, sir. Nothing moving. Good luck, people. Keys out.
So
We need to find the security override to get this door open.
right. Now, according to my friend, that guy on the other side of the door is the Arbiter, I want to say. He's like a prominent character in the next two games. In this one, he's barely even in it. Which, because like Halo 1 was designed to be just a game by itself. Of course it was. And then it was a thing of... Okay. So, where now? I don't know. Let's find out. I'm assuming it's probably this way.
It looks like there is a path into the interior of the island.
Stay on target.
Oh, I didn't see them before. You've really got to watch that. Few short bursts at a time. That's what you want to do with this one. Alright, I'm getting the hang of it. I think. Said tugging at his collar. Okay. So we got, aha! I do prefer this gun. It feels more reliable. Maybe that's just me. Who wants a second vehicle? Because I get the feeling we ain't going to be able to go up here in the car. Not with that giant ass tree in the way. Looks like we're going up on foot. Grenades still don't go as far as I expect them to. That's a me problem, that's not the game, that's just me being used to playing it different. Better. Okay, let's keep it moving. Maybe be a little more careful with that. Wow, he survived 2 plasma grenades that were physically on his body. Plasma. Where are you? Oh, boy, what the hell did you guys come from? Did you get the big guy? I think I did get the big guy at least. Alright, come and get it. Stop staying far away. Gotcha. Approved. Actually, this pistol is pretty good as a backup weapon. I will agree with that. Ooh, oh, another one of these. Okay.
Entropy. It has now been 3,000 years since my last contact with any of the other caretakers of the Halo array. Despite clear communications protocol, my fellow monitors have either chosen to ignore, or, more likely, have lost the ability to engage in our scheduled updates. The continued lapse of the domain means that we are stuck with achingly slow wormhole superluminal communications. Prior to this total communication shutdown, the only messages I received in the preceding 4,573 years were incomplete and quite perplexing transmissions from Installation 05. I suspected that Monitor 2401 Penitent Tangent was not functioning correctly for some time before his messages ceased. I have logged my concerns about his ability to perform his duties. At this point, however, I'm not sure who I file logs for. 2401 may be destined for madness. There are fail-safes for this, I know. I hope they work. I will continue to visit the projection systems at the assigned dates. Perhaps the other monitors are dealing with interfering galactic phenomena, or unexpected system failures. 3,000 years of system failures. Indeed. In the meantime, I have exhausted all scheduled research activities assigned by the Council, Once those experiments were complete, I shut down all Sentinel function and put myself into a state of significant hibernation to measure performance of the installation with negligible upkeep. After 150 years with no noticeable impact upon installation systems or integrity, even in hibernation I became bored. This was quite troubling, as I was led to believe I was not capable of such a state. This was one of the gifts I was promised, an end to strife. I am aware of the dangers of a system such as myself losing operational focus. Quite troubling. I wonder if my fellow monitors are experiencing similar states, or if this is because of my particular path to this installation. For amusement, I have begun a series of experiments involving the evacuation of all matter from contained sections of my installation. By measuring the geologic effects of exposure to the vacuum of space and the eventual biological recovery of these sections, I anticipate getting valuable insight into emergency response scenarios in case of sentient proximity warning.
So, from what I've been able to discern, these are like weird little, I guess, backstory videos concerning that little robot thing who I am pretty sure becomes a character. It's certainly in the third game, I'm pretty sure he's in there. Maybe in the second one too. He may even be in this one and I've just not seen him. I have no idea who he is or what he's called or anything like that. It really is a case of, it's the little bits of information that I know, you know? Cover grenade. Shield, guys. Hello. Surprise! That's good fun. Whoops, that's the wrong button. I'll get it right in a minute. Okay. Oh, hey, Jagoth. It's called the Monitor. That makes sense. I'm pretty sure he referred to himself that in the video, actually. Fair enough. Where am I going? Oi, come here. Surprise! Don't fire at me. Okay. Oh, so you have 2 levels. Nope, can't interact with that. We were looking for a place to open the doors. That's what we were looking for, so I'm assuming it's in here somewhere. I mean, it does make a certain kind of sense. Great. Any enemies nearby, or are they all standing still so the motion tracker can't see them? I don't see anyone. Nope, stand corrected. I see people! I see the big guys, and I hate the big guys, they're annoying. Well, I'm good energy for this there. Hello. Bye. Damn it, don't get stuck. Tell you what, hold that thought 1 second. Go back out and get that thing. No? Thought you could pick 2 up. Guess you can only pick up 1 at a time. Oh well, I can always come back and get it later. Okay, keep moving forward. Let's see what we've got. Didn't this used to look very basic? Looks much nicer now. I do like just toggling that every once in a while.
Use the holo panel to shut down the security system.
Okay.
Good. That should open the door that leads into the main shaft.
Something for cover, obviously. I'm gonna be fighting here? It doesn't look like I am.
Mayday! Mayday! Dropship Bravo 22 taking enemy fire! Repeat, we are under heavy fire and are losing altitude!
Understood. We're on our way.
Suppose you'll do for a bit. Where's these
Chief,
guys in
Bravo 22 was bringing us some heavy weapons. After I saw we were up against hunters, I thought you could use them. Let's move down the beach. Keep an eye out for any cargo we can salvage.
I'm assuming you don't want me to jump down there. Is there an actual path down? Down here? Uh-oh. Well, that works. Probably totally not what I was supposed to do, but fuck it. See, if I had a sniper rifle, that would have been much more fun. I fucking hate it when they do that. Alright, come here, you. Fair enough. Okay. Down, go back around. Apparently they said they got some heavy weapons. Sounds good to me. God damn it. Hey, it works for me. Ooh, is that a rocket launcher? Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a rocket launcher. I approve of rocket launchers. I wish one of you guys had a machine gun as well, so I could have a machine gun and a rocket launcher, but what are you gonna do? This'll work. Oh, wait, you do. No, wait, I want that. Okay, nice. I'm probably going to end up regretting this loadout because the pistol is really quite strong. The thing I always found annoying about Halo games, 2 weapons. It's like, yes, but there's, you got rocket launchers. Alright, no idea where the hell I'm going. Let's find out. Ooh. It's unrealistic to carry more than 2. It's a video game. Oh wait, I know where we are. This is like back at the start. Hi guys. Right, I gotta go all the way around the island now. On foot. I was probably supposed to backtrack rather than jump off the cliff. Oh well. One thing I do want to say. Why is 4 the flashlight? Like, whose bright idea was that? No pun intended. Oh, that's right. I didn't actually kill all these guys, did I? I know. Let's use my new toy. I would have laughed so hard if he'd still been standing there. The rocket launcher in Halo sucks. Does it? Why? Slower than it needs to be? Ah. I get you. I don't know. Seems fine to me. Well, I approve of that. Okay, so now we go back down here. Thankfully, they haven't repopulated all the enemies. Or have they? Nope, we're fine. Apparently we're enshafted. Now, this is a bit, I remember being very boring and repetitive back when I first played the game. Like, I ended up getting completely lost in this repetitive series of areas. Surprise! Oh, it does actually kill him in one. Shit. I wasn't expecting it to actually do that. Hi guys. Have a grenade. Yeah, that worked. Works for me. Alright. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, I'm having flashbacks. I remember getting so lost here first time around. Like I said, back when I very first played the game back in... God, it must have been 2006, 2007. 13 years ago. I just remember bland, boring, repetitive hallway. That's all I remember about the game, you know? So, we'll see. We'll see. Something oddly satisfying about that. I don't know what it is. Alright, come and get it, big boys. Hello! Here's someone, but hello. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to do this the hard way. Come on. Uh-oh. Oh, don't get stuck now. Balls. That worked. Eventually, but it worked.
You've got 2 enemy dropships coming in fast!
Damn it. Okay, people, we got company coming. Let's set the table. Engage enemy forces on site.
It'll be easier to hold them off from inside the structure. Can you get inside?
Negative. They're closing in too fast. Negative. Chief, you gotta find the cartographer. We'll keep him busy as long as we can.
Give him hell, Marine. We'll be in a tight spot if we don't get out of here before additional reinforcements arrive. Let's find that map.
Do let's. Nope, I feel like I'm running around in circles again. Ah. Here we go. Nope, that's also a dead end. What the fuck? Oh, wait, hang on. Door. That was hard to see. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, I'm invisible. How long does that last for, I wonder? Probably until I fire. Apparently they really are that stupid.
I see one.
Damn it, it wore off. I was having fun with that. Sucks to be him, I guess. Well, that was fun. Okay, so assuming I got rid of all the guys around there. Probably. Damn it. Wait, isn't this the same room I was in before? What the fuck? Why? What is up with the design of this area? Like, the first part was pretty decent. Like, you were clearly on a small little island. That was fine. Now, I literally feel like I'm running around in circles.
There.
Oh.
That hollow panel should activate the map.
Now you tell me. Whoa, what happened? Shit. Did I accidentally skip the cutscene? Oh, I did. All I did was trying to jump. Well, something happened and I did a thing and now something's doing something. Return to the surface for extraction. Oh, okay, fine. There we go. Sorry, that was my mistake. I pressed a button when I shouldn't have done. Probably didn't miss much. How are we supposed to get out of here anyway? This is the way I came down. Is there another way out? Not going out that way. Okay, that took off. I don't know. Hello. Why is everyone gonna have shields? This remix of the Halo theme sucks? Yeah, I kind of got that idea. You don't need the heavy guitar to come on in. That's you don't need that. Works for me. Okay. Oh shit. Balls. There's a little hell ammo I had for this thing. Hang on, wasn't there? Where's your gun? Where are all of their guns? Ooh, what's this? No, it's spiky, whatever it is. I prefer the big guy's gun, but I guess I'll take what I can get. Spiky gun. This gun has homing features, but it's not very accurate. That's great. I'm having homing features if you're not going to be bloody accurate. Where's the... Ah. Will do. So I got you, and I got you. Much better. This one I quite like. You gotta remember to use controlled bursts, but it's not too bad. Although, actually... could go back to being traditional again. Not a lot of ammo for this. I'll stick with this one, I think. Not a lot of ammo for this one either, but I'll take what I can get. Shit. I quite like this gun. There you go, that one's got more ammo. Oh, shit. Right. Let's try that again. That thing barely fires at all. That's not gonna work for me. It's the only other gun I've got. Oh. Ah, I got caught in the corner. God damn it. Haha, that worked. Shame I can't use their sword things, but I think that was introduced in the second game.
Cortana to Echo 419. The Chief and I are topside, requesting pickup.
Roger, on my way.
Shit, okay. Oh, I see what my friend was saying about how the pistol was overpowered. It is. Excuse me. Oh. Made it.
Let's get moving. Foehammer, here are coordinates and a flight plan I've worked up.
Cortana, these coordinates are underground.
The Covenant did a thorough seismic scan, and my analysis shows that Halo is honeycombed with deep tunnels, which circle the whole ring.
I hope your analysis is on the money, Cortana. This Pelican won't turn on a dime.
Look on the bright side, Foehammer. The last thing the Covenant will expect is an aerial insertion from underground.
Makes sense. Thank you. Assault on the control room. Now, this must have been the last one I played, because I remember the control room bit. Like, I distinctly remember Cortana being in the control room. She says, oh my god, they're about to do something awful. And then we end up in a jungle, and that's where I stopped playing.
This is as far as I can go.
Roger that. We'll be able to find our way to the control center from here.
Good luck. Foehammer out.
Okay. Come on. Let me move this thing. Oh, one more. I see you over there. Come on. Okay. That. Ooh, it's very big. So this must have been the last area I played. Maybe this was the level I got lost in. I can't remember. I just remember these kind of corridors just going over and 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 over again. And then Cortana went in a big screen, and then she said, "Oh my God, they're about to do something horrible." And I was in a jungle for some reason. And that's literally where I stopped playing. Oh, that was glass. I did not realize that was glass. I thought, oh, it's fine. I'm behind a screen. They can't get me here. No, it's glass.
This way.
Oh, fuck. I didn't realize that wasn't glass. See, this is the thing. I can't tell what is glass and what isn't glass. Apparently that wasn't glass. What I think is glass isn't glass. Enough. Come on, I know there's more of you around here somewhere. Whoa! Okay. There's a psychic over there. Crap.
The Covenant presence here is stronger than I anticipated. They seem to have the entire region secured.
Yeah, well, they're looking for Halo's control room as well. Don't know why you're that surprised. Yeah, see, look, there was the walkway, and I thought I was walking onto the walkway, but it turns out I walked onto the not walkway, and the not walkway, well, you couldn't walk on it. Okay, I hear people.
Interesting. The weather patterns here seem natural, not artificial. I wonder if the ring's environment systems are malfunctioning, or if the designers wanted the installation to have inclement weather.
This is Fireteam Zulu requesting immediate assistance from any UNSC forces. Does anyone copy? Over.
I didn't think there were any human forces left on this part of the ring.
Cortana to Fireteam Zulu. I read you. Fireteam Zulu, this is Cortana. Hold position. We're on our way.
Roger that. Make it quick.
One thing I will say, music in this game is great. Even the occasional rubbish remix is still good quality music. Behind me. I hear you. What the? Okay, apparently there were people behind me too. Oh shit. Where'd he go? Hello. Where does the longsword go? Found him. Okay, apparently he just decided to take a dive off the edge of the cliff. Good for him. Hope we have a nice soft landing. Alright, where was that guy I killed with the... where is he? Should be... That'll do. In fact, it's just gone 4 o'clock, so we're going to take a quick pause. We'll take a quick pause. I think the force of the grenade knocked him off. That's possible as well. Okay, yeah, we'll take a quick pause and we'll move on to the next bit. Like, I'm pretty sure this was the last level I played. I thought it might have been the last one. But based on that picture, that's where the level ends. And then the next level starts off in a jungle. And that was where I stopped playing. I remember that. So once we complete this, we're at the end of, I suppose, what I know, but I only vaguely remember things anyway. So, yeah. Anyway, back in a minute, guys. And I am back. Okay, then. Well, let's keep it going. We got rid of the really big guy with the big sword by blasting him into the canyon, which is good. That's what you want to do with the big guys. Because they are really annoying. I mean, the fact that they rush you and just one-hit kill you. I mean, I get it. They're supposed to be like the really tough guys, but, yeah. I get why they're tough, but they're tough. They're very tough. Right, let's keep it going. God, they're in the bloody same room again. Oh, hello. I can't go through that way. You shoot out the roof? Probably. Okay. Yum. We still have, yeah, okay. Let's keep it going now. Good stuff. Right, where's the exit? Ah, the faintly, ominously glowing room. Yes, that works. Apparently not. Okay. Ah, an elevator. Guys are idiots. Sorry, these guys are a galactic spanning army because well, they're just the grunts, aren't they? Always makes me laugh. Because bad writing? I'm not so sure it's bad writing, I think just because bad comedy. Slightly different.
More here.
It's the same reason why the friend I was talking to, he didn't like the fact that I complained about the fact they could speak English. And I was like, I wouldn't really care whether they could speak English, but they're the only aliens that speak English. It's like, if you want the aliens to be able to speak English, well, that's fine. You can just say, oh, it's like a translator thing. Fine, whatever, you know. Nobody really questions why all the aliens in Star Trek can speak English, or in Star Wars can, you know, well, most of them. But, you know, in Star Wars, they have their own languages as well. We just get them translated sometimes. But it's like the tiny little grunt aliens, whatever the hell they're called, they can speak English. And they talk in a very high-pitched... It's supposed to be comedic. Like, it's clearly supposed to be comedic, which really does kind of sit at odds with the rest of the game's tone. I don't know, maybe that's just me. I'm probably absolute sacrilege what I'm talking about now, but it's just... It is a bit jarring, isn't it? Just a little bit. It's a bit weird. Also very inconsistent about which glass you can and can't break. But that's not really a big issue. Probably not. Suppose we're following the arrows on the floor, huh? See, this is the bit I remember. This is the point about, like I said, about going through the same room over and over and over again. And it's like... Hi already, will you? You know what? Screw this. It's gonna do me south. Oh shit. Well, that didn't work. Oh god damn it. Wish this thing would move. Apparently it doesn't. Yeah, man.
Now that feels.
Right. Let's see. You, in.
Lower it!
Thank you.
How'd that feel?
Now that was a little more like it.
Bastard!
He is nearly dead.
The best shot, but didn't count on running into the biggest squad of Marine badasses in the Corps.
Now, I'm pretty sure, assuming it's still in one piece. Can I get in this? Oh, hello, what's this?
Let's go!
Does it still work? Ooh, it does still work. Now this is a little more like it. No. And again, maybe not.
The cavalry has arrived! Roger that!
Look, this one can go sideways. Isn't it amazing what technology can do? Hello. Aha. Nope, more coming in. Kaboom!
Nailed it.
That's more like it.
They got armor support. Watch out for those tanks.
The Covenant placed their tanks to defend the entrance to the tunnel.
Come on, what's shooting at me now? That's more like it. Now you.
Like that armor wasn't so tough after all. Pop up the rest of them.
Oh, I think I may have been a person. Whoops, a daisy. Get back in. I'm safe in the vehicle, I think. Oh, balls. Oh, double balls.
They got armor support. Watch out for those tanks.
The Covenant placed their tanks to defend the entrance to the tunnel.
That's not good. Ah, where are you going? I don't know. Going this way. Ah! Balls.
They got armor support. Watch out for those tanks.
The Covenant placed their tanks to defend the entrance to the tunnel.
Go, 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 go. A little too much fire there. Turn around! Oh my god, this thing is terrible to control. That way. This thing is awful. Balls. It wouldn't be so bad if it didn't throw me back to the start of the fight every single sodding time.
Hey, they got armor support. Watch out for those tanks.
The Covenant placed their tanks to defend the entrance to the tunnel.
Why can't I have one of them flying ones? Come on, let's do this.
Open fire!
There we go, that's that one. I'm gonna be a little more strategic about it rather than just bulldozing my way against the damn thing. Okay, I really need to get rid of those guys up there. Doesn't help that there's an actual one of these tanks up there as well. Like, how the hell am I meant to get rid of that guy? Hey, that worked. Them. Come on, you. Oh, you've gotta be fucking kidding me. I had one guy left.
Hey! They got armor support! Watch out for those tanks!
Have them place their tanks to defend the enemy from the tunnel.
Stop doing it. Get forward. God damn it. He is rubbish. Do I even have to do this? I probably don't, do I? Fuck this. Nah, I probably do. Yeah, that door ain't opening otherwise. Is it open? Nope, that ain't opening either. Wonderful. Alright, what the hell am I supposed to do to open that up? Also, how the hell am I meant to get up there and deal with that tank? You gonna open anytime soon? Am I even supposed to? Oh, hang on, what's that? Aha! Maybe I don't have to deal with those guys. Aha! Yep, that's fine by me. I don't care. I don't want to do this now. I was supposed to pick up the Scorpion tank that was a bit back to take care of the ones up top. I didn't see any Scorpion tank. Where the hell was that? Oh well, I missed it. What are you gonna do? Die, apparently. Drove around it like 4 times. I don't remember a Scorpion tank. Not one that I could get in. You're talking about the really big things. That's really starting to get very annoying. Okay. Get it done this time. I ain't risking nothing blowing up on me again. Balls. God damn it. Can't do this in the tank, I can't do this out of the tank. Fucking point. Someone go in behind me. Oh, fuck you! Oh, well, at least it saved me here. I haven't mentioned this game is absolutely fucking awful. Why will these fuckers not die already? Jesus. Fine. Jesus. Stop it! Are they all dead now? Jesus Christ. Why do I get the feeling I was supposed to bring a vehicle in here? There was no tank. see if I can find some health kit. Oh, that might work. Health kit, thank you. Okay, we have a little health back. Let's see. Sorry if I'm being quiet. I'm literally just concentrating on trying to get through an otherwise awful game. That got this wrong. There was no kill. And if there was a tank, I was not told to get in it. So the game is at fault. Move forward, please. Thank you. Oh good, another one of them. Jeez, why is this thing constantly getting hung up on bloody cliffs? Get in the... Come on, dude. Let's see now. I'm sure there was there. Hey Zero, you can practically hear me yawning. I'm not yawning. Yawning would imply boredom. This is not boring, this is just frustrating. Also doesn't help that I never seem to know where the fuck I'm supposed to be going half the time. Oh. Oh, fuck. That's nice. Fair enough. Okay. Now what? Or more accurately now, where? Down here? That'll do. I don't even care anymore. I don't even bother to kill half these creatures. It's just too pointless.
I thought the Covenant had eliminated all the Marine forces in this area.
Apparently not. firing at? What are we firing at? Where the hell are we going? I don't care about you. I just want to finish this bloody level already. Maybe we should not be allowed to do that. Oh, what is this? Ah, so you're not the only one who can do that. I can too.
It looks like the Covenant are dug in up there in those rocks.
We need to get up this ridge.
Marines, hold your position. We'll handle those guns.
Will we now?
Below
Nice of
those
you to
stationary
presume I
guns.
even give a shit.
Affirmative. Holding position.
Fuck's sake.
It looks like the Covenant are dug in up there in those rocks, Chief. We're totally hemmed in.
We need to get up this ridge.
Marines, hold your positions. We'll handle those guns.
Master Chief, we should scale the ridge and get below those stationary guns.
Affirmative. Holding position.
Okay. I'm supposed to do this? There's like 6 fucking vehicles! Can I borrow this? It's an absolutely god-awful state, but fuck it, this one, I don't care. Good enough. Jesus Christ. Okay. All right. Are we good? Can we go in here with this? That would be nice. Apparently not. Oh good, we're back in the tunnels again. Well, at least it might mean no more vehicle sections. Works for me. I see, this kind of gameplay I can get behind. We are literally back in another friggin' arena, which is exactly the same as every other arena I've been in this entire friggin' level. This level is just copy pasting. Greatest first-person shooter ever, some people say. Oh boy. Did that grunt actually just say he's gonna kill us all? Yeah, for some reason, and this is never explained, and you're not allowed to ask questions about it because that's like forbidden as far as fans are concerned. The grunts can speak English and all the other aliens don't speak English. It's never explained, it's never brought up or questioned, and you're not allowed to ask questions about it because apparently that's ruining the magic. That's just how the world is. It's like Star Wars. You know, how some aliens can speak English and others can't, but it's fine. Am I speaking from experience about what? I said a lot in the last 5 minutes. Speaking from experience about what? Is the level over yet? Please tell me the level's over now. Oh, good. You just call me a cyborg? I'm not a cyborg. No, I'm pretty sure I'm just a guy in a suit. I'm a genetically augmented super soldier, but I'm not a cyborg. Shit. Halo isn't a rip-off of Star Wars, it's about big metal guy escorting a blue female hologram and trying to protect the blueprints involving a massive galaxy-destroying superweapon. Yeah, of course. Die! Hey, works for me. I just have infinite shield or something. No, apparently not. He's dead. That's good. One button. Yeah, man. Right. Oh look, another bland, boring corridor leading to yet another arena area. Ah. Yay, another bridge. Jesus Christ, how long is this level? Yeah, grunts are literally so terrible at what they do. They literally just sleep on the job. Okay. Works for me. Okay, the door just opened. What the hell just came through? Get out of the... Right, and we're back to absolutely no spare health. Again. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's another goddamn copy-paste. Is this the library? Is this that level I've heard so much about? Is this the library? I didn't think this level was called the library. This isn't the library? Jesus Christ. The library is worse than this. I'm sorry, I know this is going to piss people off. I genuinely don't get why people like this game. I don't understand it. What the hell? How is this a good game? It is literally copy-pasting the same area. This is the 6th time I have been in one of these areas in this level. This is not good game design. I'm sorry. I know that a lot of you really like this game. This is bad design. Jesus fucking Christ. Are we close to the end yet? This is the improvement. Well, it's only graphically improved. It's literally the same game with the same layout, because you can toggle back. This is what it would have looked like. This is what the game used to look like. Like, can you imagine this This is what people consider the greatest first-person shooter ever. I mean, at least this looks visually interesting. I'll give it credit. It looks nice. Even by the standards of... Fuck, what year did Halo come out in? 2000? 2001? Whenever it came out. How was this? It must have... The only thing I can think of, literally my only explanation as to why this was a hit, is because it was literally the only game the Xbox had. And so all the Xbox fanboys were like, well, it has to be a good game, because if it's not a good game, then we wasted our money. That is literally my only guess. It was one of the first-person shooters on console to actually work. But it was... Well, it might have been one of. It wasn't the first. That was GoldenEye. GoldenEye is light years better than this game. I didn't want to be so down on this game. I was genuinely like going in to today and being like, you know what? I'm sure I can find some enjoyment in this. And it's like, you know, there's got to be something about it. And it's just like, this level, here's the thing. The last level, I actually kind of enjoyed. This level, with its bland, boring design, its copy-paste assets, and its insane levels of difficulty has just... It has literally worn me down. GoldenEye was on a kiddie system for kiddies encoded using crayons or something. You know what? I think that might have been it. I think, like, people genuinely thought that there were no good games on the N64, and so GoldenEye couldn't have possibly have been a good game. Perfect Dark is better than the GoldenEye. Yeah, I would agree with that. I mean, it is degrees, but Perfect Dark did improve on every aspect that GoldenEye had. By quite some margin, actually. So yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that. See if I can. Bound to be someone with a... Oh, fuck you. I was just looking for a fucking weapon. I'm sorry, enemies should not be allowed to one-hit kill in a game like this. It's not that kind of fucking game. It's another bland, boring, repetitive room again. And apparently the library is actually worse than this. I'm not sure if that is actually possible. What are we on now? Iteration 7, 8 of this room? I don't know. Jesus Christ. Also, this thing goes into overheat way too fast. For the record. This gun's terribly designed. And it takes too long to cool down, just for, again, for the record. Oh, for fuck's sake, I did it again. I keep forgetting there is no glass there. Right. Why can they run faster than you can when they've got a one-hit kill weapon? That seems very badly designed. Jesus Christ, I thought you were all dead. At least the game isn't hitting you with, would you like to switch to a lower difficulty? That's a fair point. Not even sure if I could. I probably could. I'm not gonna, but I probably could. Well, look, it's another combat arena! Again! This gun overheats too fast and takes way too long to cool down. This gun is unbalanced. Oh, are we done? No, we are nowhere near to fucking done, are we? Jesus.
This must be the control room. Subtle. The entrance to the control center is at the top of that pyramid structure. Bring me up there and I should be able to get us inside.
me? Oh, look where we are now. The same room again. Jesus Christ, how many more times do I have to see this fucking room? I actually, is this a troll? Like, was this like a really early example of like trolling in video gaming? I am literally starting to think that now. This is so repetitive. Like, this is so the same room over and over and over and over and over and over again. I actually am starting to think this might actually be some kind of massively elaborate troll by the game devs. Either that or they are literally just the worst, most uninspired game developers in the history of history. Maybe that's too harsh. The second worst. Who's the worst? I don't know. I just never like to make an ultimate opinion on something, so second worst. Now you may notice that I'm not actually giving a flying fuck about the enemies around me anymore, and I am literally just gunning it for the exit. You would be right in that assumption. I just don't give a fuck anymore. I'm just going.
The entrance to the control center is located at the top of the pyramid. Let's get up there. We should commandeer one of those ghosts. We're going to need the firepower.
Are we? Great. Where's a ghost? Yeah, I know what the ghosts are. I'm saying, where are they? Yes, I can see that that's a banshee. Fine. It said, let's commandeer a ghost when there weren't actually any ghosts. I mean, I didn't see one, did you? Oh, fuck. Well, that's not good. I'm gonna die. Yep. And I bet you're just gonna drop me right down at the... Yep.
The entrance to the control center is located.
Where the fuck are these banshees? Oh, there it is.
Get up there. We should commandeer one of those ghosts. We're going to need the firepower.
gonna go up in the giant tank instead. Yep, that works. Honestly, I think this went better the last time I was going up here. Hold still and let me shoot you, will you? See, I don't mind necessarily taking the ghost up there. This fucker is what I hate.
Let's get up there. We should commandeer one of those ghosts. We're going to need the firepower.
See, this just really feels like padding. Doesn't it? This is artificially making the game longer by just forcing you to take care of every single enemy because they're all so goddamn annoying. I hope this is actually dealing damage here, but probably not having my luck. Oh good, there it goes. Alright, well that's that. Maybe off the flying fuckers. I forgot I had the rocket launcher. What's its health like? Full bars. You got a better one? I guess. Right. Yeah, these guys' guns are overpowered. Completely, totally, and utterly. They're also far too shielded. Oh, screw this. Use the rocket launcher on him? Oh yeah, I forgot I had that. No, go that way. Well, I've no idea if it killed him, but it knocked him off, so he's not a problem anymore, hopefully. Right, any more? Right. It killed him enough. Oh, balls. Oh, hey, Bronze Tiger. Rating with a party of 5. I'm impressed. Too bad I'm hoping to actually stop playing in about 5 minutes, but whatever. Welcome to the stream of endless frustration as I play one of the worst and for some reason best loved first-person shooters ever. I don't understand why people like this game. It's fucking awful. Oh, fucking still, will you? I'm sure the multiplayer is plenty of fun. I'm talking about this single player campaign I'm having to play right now. It's awful. It's absolute garbage. Or specifically this level is absolutely god awful. I was kind of enjoying myself in the last level, but then this level happened and I'm just like, yeah, this is terrible. This is legitimately bad, like, level design. What's the point of this? It's just a platform for no reason. The campaign on co-op. I'm sure that's fine too. Can I pick up this gun? No. Shame. I need another gun. This one is almost out and the other one is out.
Scanning. Covenant forces in the vicinity have been eliminated. Let's move on to Halo's control center.
Fuck for that. Are we done? Oh good, we're done. Oh thank fuck for that. that was one of the worst
This is
levels
it,
I've ever
Halo's
played in my
control
life.
center.
Why does that planet look like Venus?
That terminal, try there.
You all right?
Never been better. You can't imagine the wealth of information. The knowledge, so much, so fast. It's glorious.
So, what sort of weapon is it?
What are you talking about?
Let's stay focused. Halo, how do we use it against the Covenant?
This ring isn't a cudgel, you barbarian. It's something else. Something much more important. The Covenant were right. This ring... it's Forerunner. Give me a second to access. Yes, the Forerunner built this place, what they called a fortress world, in order to... Wait. No, that can't be. Oh, those Covenant fools. They must have known. There must have been signs.
Slow down. You're losing me.
The Covenant found something. Buried in this ring. Something horrible. And now, they're afraid.
Something buried?
The
Where?
captain. We've got to stop the captain.
Keys? What
The
are we...
weapons cache he's looking for. It's not really... We can't let him get inside.
I don't understand.
There's no time. Get out of here, find keys, stop him. Before it's too late!
Dun dun dun. Okay. I'm not gonna play anymore today. I don't think I could. I mean, firstly, we've got like 25 minutes left of the stream. I'm done. I am so fucking done. You don't even know.
The last transmission from the
That
captain's
last
dropship
level
from
was
this area. That was over 12 hours ago.
literally the worst. Like, copy paste, or you know, combat arenas. Like, I don't mind a game having combat arenas. You sort of learn to recognize them if you've like played enough games and you think about game design enough. There's nothing wrong with using a combat arena. The problem I have is that they're copy pasted combat arenas. It's the same room, you know? The vehicles are all god awful. Like, they all control like absolute arse. The Warthog is far too slidey, and the what was that low to the ground flying thing? The Ghost. The Ghost gets caught on stuff and like completely flipped backwards way too easily as well. Yeah, that last level, that was an absolute slog. And like Zera's saying that the library level, which comes later on in the game, is worse than that. I'm like, how the hell? I can only assume, this is the thing, I can only assume that everybody who liked this game only ever liked it for the multiplayer. That is the only assumption I can come up with, because it's just like, this single player campaign is bad. It's like really, 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 really badly designed. It's poorly paced. There are sections that are far too long for their own good. The checkpoint system is, well, it's not terrible, but frankly, we could do with quick saving. Quick saving and quick loading would be a godsend to this game rather than having to use bloody checkpoints all the time. But yeah, so there it is. Here's the thing. I didn't want to get as frustrated as I was today. I told myself going into this, try to be nicer, try to be more positive. And that first level, which my friend said is probably the best level in the game, yeah, I got a little lost and a little turned around at one point, but overall, that was fine. This was boring. It was boring. It was an endless slog and a grind, and there's no redeeming qualities to it. It is copy pasted. You go over the same bridge multiple times. You go through the same room multiple times, the same corridors. It's just the same. And here's the thing. It's the same to the point where it is clearly just been lengthened. Like, the game designer said, well, we could make a nice short little level, but let's just copy paste the same room 10 times and have a really long level for no other reason, I think, than artificially lengthening the campaign. I think that's really what it was. I cannot see any other reason to do that. There's certainly no game reason to make the level that long and all that stuff. So, oh god. Yeah, so I'm gonna go down, go and have a lie down now and just stop. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this, and I will see you all whenever I next see ya. Take care out there, everybody. Bye bye.